thinking. All right, now, usually when we come on, we start talking about a few different stocks that you like. And, of course, we don't want you to give away the farm. And, of course, you can get Jay Matlock. You can just Google Longbow Financial and Jay Matlock, or go to jmatlock.com to go check out his newsletter, his monthly newsletter. But we still like getting a few of your stock picks, some of the things that you're looking at. And you have one HSC, and tell us about HSC, ticker symbol HSC.
HSC is Harsco Corp, and the tickers I was going to talk about today, I saw this is kind of your area. We're talking mid caps and small caps, you know, which is market news first. And of course, I know you do a lot of smaller companies as well, but this has, I don't know if you've got the chart up, but just
yeah, actually we do. What do you want? A 6 month, a 1 month, or a?
Bring up a year, 6 month, either or. But
all right, okay, we got a year chart here.
Fantastic. As you can see, just
go ahead and come to me. Okay, guys, go ahead.
Very steady, growing industrial company out there. Nothing sexy, nothing pretty about this company, other than the fact that they have just done fantastic for shareholders, and I look forward to that going into the future as well. Just some of the stuff that they do. They do a lot of access services, rental and sales for.
Okay, come back to me. I'm sorry, giving him broad. You said they do access services?
Yeah, access service for your industrial areas, you know, your big scaffolding areas where people can get up and crawl and work on heavy equipment. They do anything from working with shoring and concrete products, dismantling services as well. They get into a lot of engineering products, jumping anything from asphalt roofing and shingles to slag abrasives, anything from industrial grading to boilers to water heaters, air coolers. So just kind of give you an idea of what this company has done, or at least the description of it. But still a very, even despite its growth, Saul, still a very competitive priced or attractively priced stock with a PE of still under 20. I think we're right now at 19.3. Of course, I haven't looked at this the last 20 minutes, but you know, floating around the 18, 19 mark, which I think is still very attractive. Anything under 20, I think you're still looking at a very good company. Just throw out some numbers at you. Sales over the last year up 23%. Net income last year up 25.36, and net income over 3 years. They've been able to continue this for a while, up 31%, and still running on a return of equity of over 18. So that's what you're getting with this industrial company, and I expect them to kind of go through forward. And the neat thing about it, too, Saul, is 60% of the revenue is outside the U.S., so they're also very well-diversified company out there.
I like that. Plus, with the falling dollar, it's only going to help out a few percentages here and there.
That's one of the biggest things, and as economists are looking, that's, you know, for Harsco, that's going to be one of the biggest things that goes against them. But I don't see a drastic rebound of the dollar anytime soon.
Okay, and we have time just for one more. Ticker symbol EGN. Jay, what do we got for EGN?
Another good company out there that I really like and been following for a couple months now. It's Energen Corp. Labeled more as a utility company, but they are a diversified energy holding company, basically going out in exploration, production, predominantly in natural gas, but natural gas liquids, but obviously getting into oil as well, and then providing the utility services that go with them. One of the things that I really like about this company is instead of going out and taking the risk of making the biggest part in their portfolio to be the exploration side, they've been heavy into to the acquisition. That's been their model that they've gone out to, and had a lot of success in that area. Their client base right now, they have about 420,000 residential customers and about 35,000 commercial and industrial customers out there. So 178 cities. They're in 28 different counties of population of 2.4 million and bigger. So you can kind of see their diversified dynamic that they're really approaching. And, of course, you know, as oil stays up over 80, that's where you're really going to see this company's sales grow.
Okay, Booth, if you can just zoom in on me real fast, to see my computer. And right now we're looking at a PE ratio of about 13, forward PE about 15, earnings per share $4.27, We have only 71 million shares outstanding. I like that, with a dividend yield of a little less than 1%. And let's go ahead. We're going to scroll up and just take a look at a year chart here. And just on the way up, steady dividends. They have an generally increasing dividend, or they keep it relatively flat, Jay, or how are they working that out?
You know, at least over the last several quarters, it's held pretty steady. Unlike your traditional utility, and that's why I said it gets classified under the utility section. But as you know, a lot of utilities are paying anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 6% yields. This would not be a true company that I would go out to put in my portfolio just for the yield alone.
Okay.
As you can see on the chart growth, you can almost lay this right on top of Harsco just with the growth that it's had. I would still be going after, if you're an investor after the capital appreciation, that would be the investor that I would go if you're looking to add oil or natural gas piece to your portfolio. This would be a very, very good company out there.
Jay, as always, you bring us some great picks. I love that steady growth. Well, Jay, we got to run. We'll have you back. Can we have you back Thursday?
That's it, 11:15.
All right, we got you. Jay Matlock, 11:15, Longbow Financial Portfolio Manager for them. And, again, you can catch his monthly newsletter at jmatlock.com. Jay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Saul. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, next up we have Fred Oden, the CEO of American Resource Technology, pulling some oil out of the ground, making some money, so you want to stay with us. They put out a special announcement, special news yesterday, and they're coming on to talk about their company today, right now. So stay with us. Market news first, news of which you can trust.